Cancers are forming in all of our bodies because we're filled with these dividing cells and some of them make mistakes. But what if I told you that your immune system is so powerful that when it's in its best shape, even when you're 80 years old, it is strong enough to fight cancer. In fact, it can even wipe out metastatic cancer that's spread all over your body. That's how strong your immune system is if you give it the chance. If you feed your body something that's not good for it, it's going to react poorly, not going to be good for you. If you feed your body something that is good for it, it's going to activate its health defenses.
Welcome back to Nourishing HR, where we bring you practical tips that lead to a healthier, more vibrant you. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden dangers lurking in some of our favorite foods. And to help us understand this better, we have insights from the world-renowned Dr. William Li.
Well, I'll tell you 3 foods that actually harm the body's health defenses, and including the immune system by ratcheting it up inflammation and then lowering the defensive properties, but also harm your DNA, also harm your microbiome, also blunt and stun your stem cells, and also wreck your body's ability to control its blood supply.
Dr. William Li, a pioneering physician, scientist, and author, is known for his groundbreaking work in food and health. Let's explore what he has to say about the top 3 worst foods that can sabotage our health and potentially lead to cancer.
What are some 3 foods that actually we know can trash your body's health defenses? One is soda. So sugar sweetened beverages like soda.
Sodas are loaded with sugar, leading to obesity, diabetes, and chronic inflammation. Key factors that create a fertile ground for cancer to thrive.
Well, and I'm telling you, like, this is one thing that I always try to coach people on. If you really, really love sodas, okay, try to come off it, just by going down 1 can a day, go down 1 can a day and get to as low as you can, because the added sugar actually overloads your body. It makes you inflamed. Not only does soda, actually the sugar in soda, cause inflammation, it really wrecks your microbiome, your gut bacteria as well. Your gut bacteria just can't tolerate that much sugar.
But it's not just the sugar that's the problem. Sodas contain artificial sweeteners, colors, and preservatives. These artificial additives can disrupt our metabolic processes, setting the stage for potential carcinogenic effects.
Those artificial sweeteners in soda screw your microbiome, your gut bacteria, even more. Gut microbiome communicates to your brain, communicates to your immune system, communicates to your healing systems. That is not a system you want to screw with. Okay. And even the diet sodas, which actually have non-nutritive artificial sweeteners, they actually can also damage our circulation and damage our brain function by in interfering with our gut health. And so that's why, I try to tell people, you really got to watch out for those artificial sweeteners. So cut down or cut out sodas, whether it's diet or regular.
Number 2, ultra-processed foods.
And then the other thing is really a category, and I call these ultra-processed foods. Things that are in a box or in a can that, like are instant this, or scoop it out and eat it quick.
These convenient snacks and meals may seem harmless, but they're far from it. These foods are packed with chemical additives, artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives that can have carcinogenic properties.
Got to be really careful about that, because if you take a look at the packaging, and I'm telling you, there's one thing your viewers can get from me about things to watch out for. Whatever you buy, pick it up, if it's in a box or in a can, and look on the side. Don't look just at the label. Look at the name of it. Look at the side and see if you recognize the ingredients. If you start, start losing track and you can't pronounce and you don't know what most of that stuff is, it's an ultra processed food that harms your DNA, that lowers your immunity, that screws up your gut microbiome. It impairs angiogenesis. It actually causes our cells to age faster. Those telomeres burn down faster.
Moreover, the extensive processing strips away essential nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants that our bodies need to combat cancer. What remains are empty calories that contribute to chronic inflammation and insulin resistance. These conditions are not just bad for our waistlines, they create an environment where cancer can easily take root.
Those ultra-processed foods, of which I think snack chips are a great example. You name your favorite ones. Cut down or cut out, because those actually harm our overall health defenses. They take down our shields, including for our vision, including for our brain. Eat them every now and then if you want, but honestly, they're not good for you. Cut down or cut out. The third one I would actually tell you is
Before we reveal the third worst food Dr. William Li warns about, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest health tips and advice. And now, the final and perhaps most dangerous food. Number 3. Processed meats.
processed meats are actually classified by the World Health Organization as a carcinogen.
These meats are preserved with nitrates and nitrites, which can form carcinogenic compounds in our bodies. When you cook these meats at high temperatures like grilling or frying, they produce harmful chemicals known as heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs.
All right. We do know that actually eating processed meats increases the risk of colon cancer and esophageal and stomach cancer if you eat them a lot. Now think about the grade school cafeteria or maybe the mom's lunch made with that sliced bologna or whatever you got at the deli. So common, right? Like we probably grew up with that kind of stuff surrounding us. We now know with modern research that those types of ultra processed meats, bologna, salami, pepperoni, all the stuff that are made. I'm not talking about the old world, old school things that are air dried and minimally no preservatives put in them. Those are a different type of product. I'm talking about the stuff you can buy cheap at the deli that are found everywhere. They're sliced onto your pizza, cut down and cut out. That is definitely either filled with added nitrates or added colorings and seasonings.
Processed meats are also high in saturated fats, which contribute to obesity and inflammation, another set of factors that can increase cancer risk. Think about it. The next time you enjoy a slice of bacon or a grilled sausage, you might be ingesting compounds that are directly harming your health defenses.
Those are the three things to cut down or cut out: soda, regular diet, ultra processed foods like snacks and chips that are so common. And the third thing is processed meats. Look, if you want to have a little bit every now and then, it's probably fine. But these are the things that definitely cut down.
Making mindful choices about what we eat can significantly impact our health. Let's aim to reduce or eliminate these foods from our diet and replace them with nourishing whole foods that support our health defenses. Thank you for watching. If you want to know the right foods to eat to beat cancer, check out this next video here. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to lead a healthier, more vibrant life. Remember, your health is in your hands.